Morning, everyone. It's Monday, June 26th, 2023. We're just getting ready to take you up to the Pryors and show you some of my favorite spots up there and take you along for the ride. So, hope you enjoy the video. But we're just getting ready to go. Got the truck packed up with the four-wheeler. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day, and we'll go from here. So we're just cruising down the road, getting a little closer to the Pryors. We're on Pryor Gap Road right now, or Pryor Mountain Road, excuse me. Coming up over the hill here, and you can just see Big Pryor Mountain ahead of us. That's it there. As we crest up over this hill, you can see where we're heading more so. So, right at the base of Big Pryor Mountain there, kind of right over in there, is where we're going to be going up. Castle Rock Mountain, very sacred native site. Alright guys, so we are heading towards where they shot the arrow in the rock, and Castle Mountain right there. Guys, so we made it to where they shot the arrow in the rock. Arrow in the rock here. Turn it this way so you can see it better. So the little people, when the crows were first coming up here, or Absolutka, they were confronted with the little people. In order to have safe passage up into the Pryor Mountains, up here through the Pryor Gap, they would bring them tobacco and offerings of beads and jewelry and whatnot. Also, as an offering, we pick up a rock and put it in that pile right there. So that way we can have safe passage into the Pryors. So we will go ahead and do that. And then behind me, Castle Point, there was many warriors who went up on the very top up there and fasted. They had their vision quests up there. And then we will also head back, way back up over there, up to the top of Dryhead Peak. And we'll show you that when we get up there. But there's still spots where they had their fasting areas set up and their vision quests. So very, very spiritual area. So when we come through here, we try not to disturb the land and basically leave no trace. But this is a very, very spiritual point right here for the Crow Nation. So very cool. This crazy little ant is carrying this bee up the side of a rock face. All right, guys, so as the story goes, or actually what happened is the railroad was coming through here, blew this wall out to make a tunnel because they were going to put a railroad through here, and scared the little people off. And apparently they had, I don't know, like a little battle or something, but that's the story, how it goes from what I've gathered. But this is part of the train tunnel that they were blowing through. So we'll go up and take a little bit closer look. But from where they shot the arrow in the rock, I'll just walk over so you can have a good idea and understanding. Well, I guess you can't really see. So right up on the top, I'll zoom in here. That's close to the top down there for where they shot the arrow in the rock. So just up from that is this tunnel. Is that what that is? Or is it called something else? Wow, I've lived here my whole life and had no idea that this even existed until I read about it, and then we just drove down here. And I've been up here numerous times without having a clue about this until I read a story about the little people and the railroad coming through here, and sure as shit, you can see light back there. So this is the tunnel through. Pretty interesting. So we're just trekking on through here to see what's on the other side. Lots of water dripping. Whoa. I want to say that they started doing this tunnel here in the early 1900s. That's pretty cool. So Pryor is just right up over there. So we're up on the top of Dryhead Vista, where they did a lot of fasting, vision quests. On this cool little rock cairn, some kind of shrine. It's quite the cliff. So here's one. Here's another one right there. Man, could you find a better spot to have your vision quest? Right on this point. It's too bad that the clouds are here, because down there is Yellowtail Canyon. Bighorn Canyon, I guess. I thought this was neat. You can see the clouds just rolling right in on us. Wild horses on the wild horse range. Get them all out there. These guys right here got spooked from us walking over and were running pretty fast. Pretty cool Mustangs. Alright guys, we're walking down to the little ice cave. Which there pretty much isn't even a road, and I don't think many people know about this anymore. But what a cool little cave in the middle of nowhere. And there really isn't much of a trail either anymore. And there she is. And we'll go inside and you'll be able to see how it opens up.
That's okay.
So a cool little cave. Whoa. Oh. Dang, I just slipped and fell. That was fun. Looks like that goes back a little ways. Let's go back and hop down here and into there. Quite a big room. This go? I think that comes out over here. Oh, this is a cool cave. That is that little window.